Welcome. I am NASDAQ Neo. Here the goal is simple. Escape the rat race and build true everlasting financial freedom. In a world driven by endless work, debt, and consumerism, I am here to show you how to break free. I am here to show you a new beginning. Welcome everyone, my name is NASDAQ Neo. Essentially, I've started this channel to help myself and to help you escape the rat race. This is going to be a place that you can come and tap into at multiple points throughout your journey. I want this to be a place that serves as confidence towards your own efforts to creating financial freedom in your own life, and to show and serve as a clear representation of what is possible through investing in the stock market, through real estate, and other means of investing. So, here you're looking at my own personal portfolio, and it's already, you can see, set up a little, and although it's not at zero, it's practically zero. You can see that there's $422 in this account. It is just about all but $43 invested in the stock market. And I'm going to get into how it's sort of currently broken up into ETFs and your standard stocks. So, if you are brand new to investing, if you're brand new to your finances and you're trying to figure out how to get somewhere, this is going to be one of the best avenues that you could probably take. It is one of the best avenues that anybody can take towards financial freedom. And it seems like a lot to learn in the beginning. However, you will quickly get the hang of it. The great thing about the methodology that I will be teaching here on this channel is that it is more of a set it and forget it type of ideology, type of strategy. Of course, there is some refinement. As with anything, your attention does need to be applied at times. But for the most part, the goals and the strategy and the methods that I'm going to teach here are more simple, and they're set up to just they're set up to set you up later on down the road, and make sure that you have a good little safety net, and make sure you have a good situation later on in life. So assuming that you're brand new, you're going to need, obviously, some money. You're going to need a job. The title of this video is 1 to 1 million. You're going to need $1. So if you don't have that, go out, get a job, get yourself some money to start out with. Ideally, like a job where money is continuously, every other week or every week or once a month, you're getting a paycheck that you can divvy up a portion of it to invest in your portfolio. Once you're there and you have some money, you need to find basically a brokerage account that you can create a portfolio within to start trading these stocks and investing your money. The portfolio you see here is Schwab. Charles Schwab is who I use personally. But you can use other companies like TD Ameritrade, Bank of America, USAA. They all have their own individual brokerage accounts. So with that being said, assuming you have some money, you have a brokerage account, you're going to need to know what stocks to invest in, how much money to invest in what. And the way that I personally have grown the strategy that I have personally sort of come to over time, adopting different kinds of ideologies and sort of combining them into a strategy that is uniquely mine and suits my financial goals. This is sort of a good setup for that strategy. So essentially, I've kind of adopted this ideology of if it doesn't pay a dividend, I don't want it, and I do somewhat follow that, and I believe most of these stocks here, yeah, this setup here does approve of that. However, I have had other stocks in the past, such as Apple or Airbnb, Facebook. These stocks at one time didn't pay dividends, and Tesla, stocks like this, and they are great stocks to own. They have a lot of movement, and they experience a lot of changes, a lot of growth over time. So I'm not saying don't invest in dividend stocks. However, the strategy that is going to get us, myself included, to financial freedom is going to be through the power of dividends, dividend investing, and compound interest. So you're going to want a lot of stocks paying you dividends every month, every quarter. So you have this passive sort of investment income coming in consistently. So the way I have it set up is I have my standard stocks, my dividend paying stocks, and my ETFs. And some people would call this sort of like a core and satellite positioning in a portfolio, where you have a larger position, a larger quantity of all of your cash invested into something like these ETFs here. And you have a lower portion of your money invested into your satellite positions, or your dividend paying stocks here. These ETFs pay dividends, these stocks pay dividends, everything's paying dividends. Like I said, choosing stocks, it's completely up to you. I like the ideas of, what do you buy? Where are you spending your money? What do you believe in? Buy Starbucks. If you drink Starbucks every day and you love Starbucks, go buy some Starbucks. The next thing, I want to follow up on the importance of your cash. Obviously, I'm not starting with a single dollar here. I might as well be, though. I don't even have a single quantity, a single share of any of these. These are all, part shares of a single share. They're worth dollars, but it's important that you find a consistent routine of investing. It's important that you find a consistent routine of investing, whether it's a single dollar, $10, $5, and doing it, once a week, or once every 2 weeks, once a month. You have to get on a routine of investing. And the reason why this is at $421.74 and not a single dollar is because it's taken me this long to make this video, and I have my account on a reoccurring transaction from my checking account into this brokerage account. So a lot of this cash, like this $43, is from a recent transaction. I think my automated transactions are at $25 a week. Comes into this account, and then I, distribute it into these. And initially I thought that I'd have this channel up and running a lot sooner. However, I haven't. So, it's been this long that, I've been kind of feeding this into it. And this is still very small. So these are very minute gains through doing this sort of $25 thing. So The more money obviously you can invest into your account, the faster you're going to see things change, see things grow. Yeah, so it's very important that you know are putting money into this consistently, and the more money you can put in consistently, the faster your success is going to be. So, with this being a simpler video, um, go ahead, you know, if you already have a brokerage account, great. And if you're not investing, start. So like these videos are going to be consistent as hell. And I'm doing this so that we can do this together. I want to give you guys a platform that you can come to and tap into every day and find the motivation or the reminder to hop back onto your brokerage, transfer that 99 cents in, and stick it into a stock somewhere, and be doing that like freaking crazy. So like this is the place to link arms and get to 1 million, or get to 1,000, get to 10,000, get to 100,000. So we're starting at zero or $420, and I want you guys to come with me and follow along. And the goal is 1 million, and then when we get to 1 million, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna keep going. So if you want to do that, if you want to save 1 million, stick around, come back to this channel, follow it religiously, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you on the next one.